Alright, what's up, you guys? Bitcoin time. Something I want you guys to pay attention. So I'm gonna try not to show my. You know what? Actually, let me go to the one I was before. Go on Bitcoin. Hopefully, it's different Bitcoin. Same one. Please, 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 please. Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. That's what I want. Alright, so something I wanna. Something I want to pay attention to. So first of all, on Bitcoin, let's look at the monthly. We got 3 more weeks. So, but first we gotta pay attention because it's what we got this week closing. So for this week, the goal for this week is closing above this, which we're on the right track. You got monthly resistance here, monthly resistance here, and monthly resistance where we currently are right now. That's why this is important. That's why all this is playing out good. This is still bullish, even though we dropped. This is still bullish. The fact that we've been dropping and still wanting to maintain this, that's still something. Otherwise, we would have dropped already. So just pay attention to that. How these prices right here that you see are an important area that we need to hold above. So what I would do is I would, it's a box. From here to here, it's gonna be hard to pass. And outside is purple. Then I would, from here to here, actually not from here. And this one will be red. And then after that, I will see if we have any weeklies in between. That's about it. You got this one right here. And then you got this one right here. That's it. And you got this one right here. So now that I have that, well, let me see if there's any daily just for the fuck of it. So you have really, and then I will go. Alright, so then I go forward. So you notice that? So notice how we're about to be, we're right there to the last, not the last, but one of the last major monthlies that we want to close above or be above. Because after this, you guys, oh, it's actually up here. Because after this, the next really hard area is this weekly, this one, Oh, this is monthly. I mean, my bad. This is a monthly one right here. But these next two are gonna be your main targets or problems, or whatever. So after we get out of here, we're gonna be inside this box right here. There's another box right here. And it's gonna be blue. Alright, so then go to weekly. Also notice on other videos I said that this indicator is telling me we need to hold this cushion. It's like a cushion. We need to hold this cushion. The fact that we created support on this cushion, we fell all the way through the cushion, but still end up going back up and still went up here. And it's all still telling you bullish. Otherwise, this whole panic, this whole the market is falling, crypto, that's the end of it. We're going back to 40, 50, whatever, whatnot. This is telling the opposite. This is telling the opposite. This is telling you, hey, we're still holding this banks, BlackRock, JP Morgan. They're all buying, selling this shit here and there, whatnot. So, anyway, so I know that only normally it could be the market could be setting up Monday and Tuesday, and you don't really see it because there's really no pattern or nothing. But as you get closer to the end of the day, you then start seeing where it's focusing. Like here, weekly wise, you don't know really what the fuck's going on because you just see one line down, one line up. It creates support here, so I would do a one blue. Alright, so you go into weekly, and all this is telling me, with the help of my box, with the help of my boxing lines, this is telling me, hey, first of all, we broke those monthly support that should have been bearish with the fear of the market and everybody panicking. But what people aren't seeing, they're not seeing this. This right here is showing a floor. This is showing that it wants to go up. You can see this weekly is a hard area that I have a hard time passing over and over and over. So the fact that it's still up here at the end of a week is telling you that it's getting set up to go for this goal. This is your strong resistance area right here. So this is gonna be okay, I'm gonna break it down right now. See, indicators even telling you, hey, this is your buying zone, these are your targets. On top of that, so look, you have this trend line happening right here. Use this 12-hour candle. So you see that trend line? So you go up, up. So seeing HD, even though the kid's telling you, hey, this is your breaking point, this is your hard resistance area. So all these days are telling you, hey, this is our goal. The fact that we had this right here, you would think, oh shit, we were gonna make it with falling down. But as you're seeing this, especially toward the end of the week, it's clearly telling to me, hey, it's gonna end the week somewhere here, especially in the boxes. So check it out. I'm gonna break it down for you guys. This area right here. Notice how main area is from right here to right here. So that means it's gonna go make a move in the next. So there's your forward candle. This forward candle closes at 5 in the morning. That's what you see. It's right here. And you see, this it goes along with everything. This is what I was telling you guys. It was the center of it. So it's either pass, breaking, going up, or reject, 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 start falling back down. and then your red flag will be right here. Why? Because first of all, you're coming down to a trend line that you've been trending on upwards. Second of all, you're coming down to the next box, which is right here. From right here to right here. Yeah, fucking fix those lines. That's why I like having those boxes far away. The box right here. And see, with Bitcoin, I can't say, hey, okay, so we're having data coming out at 5:30. If it's good, it's gonna hold. If it goes down a little bit, it should hold, and then by 5:30 or go back up because the data was good. I can't do it with Bitcoin. It's pretty much because there's shitload of data, shitload of good data for Bitcoin every day. How they're buying, selling, this is that. How BlackRock, JP Morgan, so and so bought, this is that. Okay, look. So it's 1 o'clock, which is early before a candle already started. So, if it worked just like Nasdaq and SPX, you should have Bitcoin by 3:30 still here holding. I mean, by 2:30, 3 o'clock still holding here, and end up closing 5 o'clock somewhere up here. I'll be surprised if it gets up here, but I don't really see it. And then just some time, just bullshit here, sometime till like 9 o'clock, or we close at 9 o'clock the next hour, so it's 1 through 5, no, 1 1 through 5. Yeah, 1 through 5, 5 through 9, and 9 through 1. Yeah, 9 through 1. So we want to be here by 3:30, and that way we'll close here at 5. And it makes sense because it's over a candle. Mostly it's gonna act like a little small resistance and close here, and then from 5 to so and so, and to 1 to continue over the day and just be trapped in this box right here. But it's a whole new box, but now be trapped in this like upper area. And if anything, it's gonna keep on bouncing it up till it gets maybe on Sunday, and then continue with the real move and pushing on up. Or we're gonna continue right here at 5 and 9 o'clock, and once we get to close at 9 o'clock, we're finally gonna break through, close here at 9. But that's too much in the future. You gotta see how we close in the next 4-hour candle. So by 5 in the morning, we should be up here. If we're still down, if we're still here, then it's still bullish. That means the next 4-hour candle is gonna try and continue on up. If we reject, we keep rejecting, and we're here by 5 in the morning, then what we'll do is some sort of fake out. Will be 5 in the morning. We think the market's gonna go up, but then it's gonna reverse and continue going on up. Or it's actually gonna break this 5 in the morning, start breaking on down, create support here, and then start going back up again. Cause that's the trend. That's what the trend is doing. Notice the trend. Like they say, the trend is your friend. See, trend balancing. So to me, to fuck with you, I would then just be pushing here and then go for the actual move. Because if we're not here by the morning, then we're gonna be pushing here, most likely fall down, seem like a breaking, but then go back up again. But like I said, 5 in the morning here, you can see the resistance. So 5 in the morning here, resistance, and 9 o'clock being here. We're still here by 9 o'clock. Then we're gonna most likely end up breaking at 1 p.m. and closing here at 5. Um, and then you will be outside the box that we've been wanting to get out of. So we're either gonna get out of it this morning. I mean at 5, which I don't really see it. I see it more happening towards 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, somewhere there. Really being up here. But that's a goal. That's what the Bitcoin's telling you right now. Because we dropped so many times, and for it to still wanted to go up here and all this and that. That's all I was telling you. Bitcoin's not going down. For the moment, Bitcoin's not going down. Bitcoin could have fell so many times, so many days. You could have fell Friday, you could have fell Saturday, you could have fell Sunday, you could have fell Monday, you could have fell Tuesday. You get this. You get. It's not just because it's because people are buying and selling. No, it's not because of that. It's just manipulated. Somebody's manipulating this. You just get told the same shit. Hey, yeah, it's because the market works this way. Buy or sell and blah 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 blah, and that's why the market goes up and down. And you buy it, and you go along with the fucking story. Repeat the same shit to your kids. You think the hedge funds, the big guys, repeat the same shit to their kids and tell them the same shit you guys get repeated and get told? But anyways, you guys, and then for Ethereum, let me see what Ethereum is doing. Yeah, Ethereum still is doing the same thing. It's about to break. Because this is the core area right here. This area here. And this was your foundation. You were expecting that foundation. You put one leg. Now you have 2 legs. You know how much strength this is showing right here? How strange that the fact that it's close in the same line, the fact that it's bouncing on this indicator, the fact that it's still right here on this Friday. We could have been down here. We could have been struggling down here. At the end of Friday, Sunday is gonna be up here. Saturday is gonna be up here. Sunday's gonna shouldn't be up here. So that's expected. Not saying it's gonna happen in those days, but that this is how it should break down. This should be Friday here. This should be Saturday here, bullshitting here in this region. Sunday at the end of the day, Sunday morning, be up here, holding, or go back down or whatnot. But that's a move. Monthly, let me go for the monthly real quick. Yeah, see, so this is the monthly, which makes sense because that's where it wants to close above. So remember, we gotta go for the goal. The goal is, we got this one. Alright, and we have a box right here. Well, we have a bunch of them, but the main center one is right here. So this is what we want to hold, this box. Kind of like this right here. If it does go down, there's going to be your next box that you want to hold. So it can bounce up again, create support right here. Because that's what the indicator is telling you. Hey, if we do drop, this is where you're going to be, where you're going to hold. It's going to be like a cushion. It's going to go and hold here. And we bullshit inside the box. And then again, it's going to be a hole. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna break it? If we stay below this monthly, it's bad because this is no resistance. So you want to shoot above it, create support here, going up. That's how it should act. Get like this, shooting up, break it, and right there, oh shit, boom. That's what you want right here. Break on down, hold shooting up, boom, go. If we go on down. But all this is telling you is it wants to close inside this box, just like these weeklies. The fact that it's holding above that's what it's telling you. It wants to close up here. That way this week we end up closing either right here or because most likely, realistically, we're gonna end the week here because that's what we want. You wanna end up closing inside this, so then you can have time to do all this and spread around here. Otherwise, oh shit. Otherwise, we go down here, we break this cushion, indicating you that we're gonna fall, free fall. It's like if you're, you know, when Aladdin is standing on top of carpet, it's kind of like that. You carpet falls or carpet dies or whatever, Aladdin's gonna fall down because that doesn't have nothing to do with that pushing up and keep it going. See, bad, tries to go above it, flying shoots it, and it starts flying after that. Cushion, cushion, cushion. So this is really, really, really important. Weekly, weekly right here. Yeah, it's gonna be hard if it's past right here. It's most likely gonna stop right here on Sunday because of this hard weekly resistance. You're gonna have a hard time passing. So it's, if anything, we want the week to close here. Just the fact that closing in here for the week is what you want, really. That's what you want, really. Closing inside this box. What you didn't want is breaking this because you only had this weekly as daily. From there, you would have gone to this area right here where it's a monthly. So breaking below that, you'll be effed because it's a monthly, so it's gonna be hard to pass, get away from that. So you will want is create support right here and get trapped here. You can shift another little box if you want to call it, and just think of it as a different color. So it's purple, but the inside is green. You highlight it. So when it comes in here, you want to test it out slowly. Kind of like that, but in here, go down, create support, and then go back up. But see, same with Bitcoin. If you fail here, rejection, rejection, you come back down and break. If not, you're gonna break here. 5 in the morning, and then bullshit have time to go for the goal. Saturday, and then Sunday, because these are hard weeklies. But if anything, you want just Sunday to close here inside the box. Therefore, the weekly Ethereum is like your indicator. As long as this is stronger, whatnot, it's showing that Bitcoin's also is still bullish. Yeah, see, even then the kid's telling you, hey, there's a hard resistance area. So just imagine there's a hard cushion, and it's gonna try to pass above that. So you have 5 in the morning, breaks above 5, and then continues here to go for Sunday. But for sure, he's gonna have a hard time breaking through here. The moment you see that, then you should start seeing Bitcoin going upwards. Or if you start seeing Bitcoin going upwards and Ethereum still holding that position, that's telling you that Ethereum is about to shoot up really hard because Bitcoin will tend to move slowly, and then all of a sudden then you see Ethereum still the same, but all of a sudden you start seeing it go higher faster, and you see Bitcoin start catching up to also going. So I don't know how to explain it, but Ethereum helps you a lot to know how hard the move is going to be for Bitcoin, up or down, depending how it's also where it's moving, how hard it's moving, up or down. But yeah, you guys, that's all. I don't want to fucking repeat the same. I'm out.